In my neighborhood, we have people that are working so very hard. And in my neighborhood, literally here at Wave, just like a skip and a jump right across the street, we have some neighbors there that are working hard. I want to thank the folks that are here: Jennifer Clark, CEO and Executive Director, and also Mackenzie Greenwell, Senior Development and Events Coordinator. They're working hard on something for Derby, and you'll hear it and you'll say, well, wait a minute, that's a pretty serious Derby event. It is. We're going to tell you about all the work that they do too. They are from St. Vincent de Paul. Good to see you all.
Yeah, Hi, thanks for having us.
You all are just right across the way.
We are.
And I try my best. I was telling you all, I get the blessing of people calling saying we've got extra this and extra that, and I try to split it between the Franciscan Kitchen and St. Vincent de Paul. I toss it either in my truck or my car, and off we go. You all
appreciate
do such
that.
work.
Yes.
Talk about the work that you do.
So our mission is to house, feed, and support people with dignity and compassion. We've been doing that for over 180 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
It is, and it is just the work of, good, faithful people who just want to help their neighbors. And we have our emergency shelter, we have our housing, we have our soup kitchen, we have our food pantry, and we also have some transitional housing that supports people fleeing domestic violence, sexual assault, and we're here today to talk about an event that supports that. So
I don't think people understand how much you do. You do so much, and that's why they need so much help. I mean, they really, really do. It's the 7th annual Roses and Rosé. It's Sunday, April 27th, 1 to 3 p.m. at the Olmsted. Who wants to start and talk about what that night is going to look like?
Yeah, so it's truly one of my favorite events both to plan and attend of the year. It's so fun. It literally kicks off Derby week. We have so many people that include it in their Derby traditions, and that's what they use to really get into the Kentucky Derby spirit. We have people that come in their spring colors and test out their Derby hats, their fascinators, all the things. And it's honestly just a group of people that want to get together and celebrate the good work that we do, have a little rosé wine, have a couple mimosas, and just support the mission of St. Vincent de Paul Louisville. And it's such a fun afternoon for people.
Now the proceeds will go to those that are homeless due to fleeing domestic violence, dating violence, sexual assault, stalking, and all of that. And as serious as that sounds, and you go, whoa, that's too serious. That's important.
That's so important.
And we should come together to do all of that. And that's important.
Well, and at the end of the day, the event supports and celebrates women. I bring my mom every year. It's our most fun Mother's Day tradition. We've kind of it really is, and she loves it. We have an amazing time, and the message is great. And I always leave feeling very uplifted. As much as it is a very serious topic, it's one that unfortunately too many people are all too familiar with in our own families and our own lives. And so I think that people can relate to that, and even though it is heavy, walk away feeling like they contributed to something good and had a lot of fun at the same time, and got that uplifting message of hope for people who are experiencing that.
But there's so many success stories.
There are, yes. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, people who are able to get out of that and turn their lives around. And then you'll also have an opportunity for horse lovers. What's the opportunity there?
We do, yeah. So we are a very proud participant of Wednesday this year. So it's the first year. It's a partnership between Churchill Downs and the Community Foundation of Louisville. So there's 50 local nonprofits that were chosen to participate, and it's brand new, unique opportunity to be at the track sometime during Derby week, but not necessarily have to deal with the craziness of the Kentucky Derby. So we get $5 back from every ticket that we sell through our unique link, which goes back to our mission.
There's the QR code. Go ahead and buy a ticket now and go on Wednesday.
Yes, we're so excited. We've got some staff members that are going to go and enjoy a day at the track and just kind of be together and celebrate the day. So we're super excited about it.
All right, and you should go purchase a ticket, please. That's April 27th for Roses in Rosé. There's a QR code for that. A wonderful time to go. And you said you take your mom. Did we forget anything?
The only thing I'd throw in there is it is Housing Advocacy Week, so I've got my button for safe and stable housing. We're asking Louisville Metro Government and Council to put additional resources in for homeless services and to build housing. So I just encourage everyone to check out the Coalition for the Homeless website on that.
Please do that. And again, support St. Vincent de Paul and all they do. Please. Investigate TV is next.